M1 concourse. It is Saturday. We are getting ready to head over as a group over to actually head to Woodward and get our pit spot. So just gonna give a quick glance of inside the shop this morning as we prep. Mean. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. Every once in a while, I have hope. I was like, oh, maybe you guys wanted me to go up there or something. We are on Woodward again.
She was just barely 16. She was a nice, calm, just normal kid. Well, that's gone now.
I have hung around you guys too long.
Now she's a trophy.
Okay. What's up, nerd?
What?
What's up? Are you official?
Yep. Ready to rock and roll now. What?
Are you ready? Are you ready, Joey Berry?
I hope so.
You hope so. Sounds promising.
I don't know how he got it. I mean,
hello.
Once they get, they've been somewhat leaner coming over.
What are you looking at?
Checking blood.
Checking them?
Checking egg.
Looks like so. If you don't hear everything I go through in the announcements of the drivers' meeting, I will have a. But as long as you guys do. Good.
We are about to head to the staging lanes for our pass one. We're in group one, so we're going to be some of the first down the track. We're about to head up there now. We just had our drivers meeting and we are on our way. It's been a little while since it happened because I ended up having to be towed back. So I made my pass, and it was a very slippery pass, but made it to the top end, and when I got up there I realized the car was actually dead. So I just coasted off at the top end. Well, actually I kicked it into neutral and tried to start it, and it didn't. And so I just was like, okay, I'll coast it. I knew something was wrong at that point, so I coasted it out of the just in the turnoff, as far out of the way as I could get, and tried to start it, and I heard the clunk, 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 and I was like, oh no, I heard something bad. So I thought maybe it was flywheel bolts, because I've had that, as stupid as that sounds. I thought maybe that was it, so I crawled under the car to check, and just kind of see like if that was a possibility. Sadly, it was not that. They were all tight. So I came back, and I pulled data, and I looked, and we talked about it, and my oil pressure was great at the beginning of the run. Well, great for me. It was 52-ish, 53-ish, but by the end of the run, it was like 19 or 20. So, yeah, I'm on initial assumption and initial analysis, without tearing the motor apart, we think that we spun a rod bearing. So, as soon as we get home, we're going to be tearing the motor apart again to see what's up. So, maybe we'll actually really get to the bottom of it this time. I might do a video explaining all of the issues we've had, so maybe it'll make more sense as to why this keeps happening, why stuff keeps happening. So, yeah, it's frustrating. It's part of racing, but eventually you want stuff to work right and go well, so it is what it is. So I guess we're going to spend the rest of the day with our awesome group of people and have fun doing that. And then Badmaro is going to sit on the streets right back there, and it's going to wait and put it on the trailer later and take it home and start tearing it apart. So that's the plan.
Did you get loose? The first time I did, the second time was okay. Well,
So we are currently just sitting and waiting. It's been a really slow day since I have my car has been out since the beginning, which we really don't. I hate to say what it is, because we really haven't pulled it apart and like actually diagnosed it, obviously. So I'm just saying we have a problem. So since I haven't got to be out on the track, it's been slow. I've just been going from car to car, kind of seeing like what's going on, and if somebody's having trouble, like Craig over there. I've just been going and like looking to see if there's anything I can do to help, and so it's been a fun day. It's been like super relaxing, but I'm gonna go because you're not gonna hear me in a second. Crocs and all.
Every single guy I know wears Crocs. Why is that?
because they're fucking awesome.
They're not. Never. You got it. We are doing a ride along with one of our top 8 contendants, Mr. Joe Berry. Top 8. Hi. Okay, so he's a top 8er. So he's gonna make some passes. Exciting. Yeah. So fingers crossed for the Joe. So we have the Quick 8 in Big Tire. We have Mr. Joe Berry. We have Schroeder at ends, and there's Hurlbutt.
Nobody wants to see that guy.
So, bam, shabam. So maybe they will do good. Grubner and I have not had the best luck Both of our cars definitely got pulled back, but this is the fastest we've gone in 4 hours.
And I'm driving it.
It's a sad day. But we are getting pulled, so at least we're moving. We don't suck all the way.
Take your foot off the brake.
Rock it, guys, rock it. Okay. Take your foot off the brake.
Come on, Dylan, pull.
I'm pulling! Listen, Alex, to your left, to your left.
Son of a bitch. You trying to kill us?
Right. Yeah, that's as far as it's going.
Mexican party. Yeah. I don't think we can get in here, Dawn. There's no parking for us, so where are we pulling in? There's probably something in Toledo. Why don't we just go to Toledo? Okay guys, that is it. That concludes the Roadkill Nights 2019 series. So thank you so much for following along and watching. This is always one of my favorite events to get to go to. Enjoy some pictures that we took from this trip while I kind of try to explain what happened. The full story is for another video, but basically when we got it home, we did find that the bearing was the problem. We pulled the pan and there was just bearing shrapnel everywhere. There wasn't anything we could have done to stop it, so I'll explain that later in another video. But bearing failed, it took out the number 8 rod, just destroyed it, and then the number 7 rod, it took that out, and as a result of, so 2 rods beyond using, the crank was hurt, and we basically had to freshen the motor up at that point, which was very nerve-wracking as we had drag week only 3 weeks away and we had some tough parts to locate. So spoiler alert, we did get it fixed, but I'll tell you guys more about that later. So next time you hear from me will be when I'm sharing some drag week videos, but until then, be happy, go fast, and stay pretty. I will see you guys next time.